Hey folks, look, the kids are back to school, so you know what that means. Chaos at home when it comes to getting everything organized. That's why we're joined by Laura Van Sickle of Closets by Design. And let's start there because I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and after school, it's shoes go here, backpack goes there. How does Closet by Design help the community?
It's so true. You know, we have all these good intentions when the year starts. We're going to be organized, and then the first day happens, and everything goes crazy. So I think that having sections and places for things to go not only helps us grown-ups, but our children so much. If they know the shoes go here when they walk in the door, the backpack's always hung up here, that the homework always goes in a certain cubby, then when you go to leave in the morning, you have less stress, you know, and more time to, you know, start the day on the right foot.
Absolutely. Talk about a good routine, not just about what they're doing, but also by the organization. Now, it's not always just the drop zone of backpacks and shoes. Sometimes it's also snacks. My girls are in sports, and they eat snacks pretty much all day long. How do Closets by Design help them?
That's true. What I love doing in the pantry is that we can really make separate compartments for all the different items. So mom and dad can have their section, or the cooking areas, or the little wine area maybe.
Yes.
But then there can also be those pull-out baskets for, you know, the snack bars and the things that the kids need to grab and go.
I mentioned sports between leotards, ballet shoes, soccer cleats, jerseys. My garage is a mess.
Yeah.
How do you guys help them?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Again, you know, we have such great units that we can install for you and design custom for you. Right outside your door going, you know, usually the garage goes into the kitchen. So you're running to leave, the kids can have a big basket full of like the soccer ball that they got to grab to bring to practice, or cleats that you really don't want inside because they're all dirty and kind of stinky. They can be stored outside in little shoe areas right outside the door.
Listen, Laura, organization is key, but there's a lot of different companies in the Queen City. How are you guys different from them?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. We have been here, first of all, we've been here for 20 years, over 20 years. You know, we grew up in the Carolinas. Our children have grown up in the Carolinas. We know how people in the Carolinas, in Charlotte area, live. And our designers are all the same, and they love going into the home. We spend time with our customers so we can custom design a unit to really meet their needs.
That being said, how are you guys helping the community today?
Yeah, well, we're running 40% off right now on all of our organization systems, plus an additional 15% off. And if you call us today, we also are running specials on upgrades and accessories because we want you to really love your closet or mudroom or whatever we designed for you.
The information up there on your screen. And folks, remember, it's all about saving money, but also controlling and organizing the house and the home so that your schedule and your life can be all organized. Laura, thank you so much for the insight.
Thank you.
This segment of QC Life was sponsored by Closets by Design.